there are members of the National Association. Of this association that has achieved a reputation owing to the justness of its demands. Highly esteemed members who have stated that all standing armies are superfluous. Yes, if only a public assembly had this view. Would not a government have to reject this? Furthermore, we are perhaps too well educated to support a constitution. We are too critical. The ability to assess a government, measures and records of the public assembly is too common. In the country, there are a lot of Catalan characters who have a great interest in upheavals. We are too hot-blooded. We have a preference for putting on armor that is too big for our small body. And now, we're actually supposed to utilize it. Germany is not looking to Prussia's liberalism, but to its power. Bavaria, Württemberg, Baden may indulge liberalism, and for that reason, no one will assign them Prussia's role. Prussia has to coalesce and concentrate its power for the opportunist moment, which has already been missed several times. Prussia's borders, according to the Vienna treaties, are not favorable for a healthy, vital state. It is not by speeches and majority resolutions that the great questions of the time are decided. That was the big mistake of 1948. But by iron and blood. We have a long ways ahead of us before we can compete as the greatest country around the world that I know we are. As you know, new technology and factories have begun to spread all around Europe, starting especially with Great Britain. Products are being made faster and cheaper, and new products are being made along with that. They are by far the greatest industrialized country of right now. But now, it's our turn. I vow that we will be able to pass Great Britain and all other countries within the nick of time. But it must happen fast, and it must be effective. Now, these new machines and factories can be dangerous, so, for the protection of my people, I insured each factory worker with medical insurance in case they are to get hurt. That is how you are honored in Germany. And this is how we can rewrite these past centuries or so. I'm Otto van Bismarck, and I approve this message.
Sorry, your arm has been cut off.
It's okay, you have medical insurance. Thank you, Bismarck.
We, Germany, are fully responsible for the consequences of the World War and are going to pay back all costs to each country, as well as give up the land we took, never from alliances, and never try and conquer any nation. Hello, my fellow citizens. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adolf Hitler. I know that in this past decade or so has been tough. We were embarrassed in the Great War, and this depression among our world has affected us greatly. And it's time for changes. None of this would have happened without the Treaty of Versailles. It was a League of Nations. They planned to weaken us so we can never rise again. They are scared of us. They know that we Germans are capable and are much more powerful than them. Our leaders have not been paying as much attention to us lately, and with the help of everyone, we can show this world what we are really made of. We start with Czechoslovakia, and then so on. Please, join us.
You have taken Czechoslovakia. No more land will be given to you. We appease you. You cannot invade Poland or Yugoslavia.
Yes, you have noticed the campaigns we have been on, and now you see what we are capable of. But I was just doing this to take back what is rightfully Germany's. And that's it. All we ask for is all the land up to Poland, and then we shall stop.
The peace of our time.
Why did you sign this?
This?
Yes.
This means nothing. See, we have convinced our people of how the Jews are responsible for all the catastrophes that has happened these past decades. However, our plan to deport these wrecked creatures to the island of Madagascar across the South African coast will not be able to happen. However, I have the solution, the final solution. These people are a disgrace to mankind, and as a result, they must be eliminated. We will build concentration camps all around the areas around Germany. We will kidnap Jews all around the world and place them in these camps. We will put them to work until they die, and for those who don't, we will poison them with Zyklon gas. After this, the Jews will be of no more.
Hi, welcome to today's news. As usual, we have good news and bad news. The good news is the war is finally over. Hitler has killed himself and Imperial Japan has surrendered themselves. Rumor is that Hitler actually whispered, "We will win this for Mother Russia," before he pulled the trigger. Also, the Jews are finally free as they were kidnapped all over Europe and taken to concentration camps where most of them were killed. Here's the stats, and I have to warn you, it's kind of sad. Total of around 5 million Jews around the world were killed by the Nazis. In Germany, there used to be, by the 1800s, around 500,000 total of them. And by this year, 1969, there's only 30,000. Now, overall, around the world, there used to be around 2 billion Jews, and after World War II, there's only around 13 million. This is sad. Thank you for that moment of silence. We wish them all the best of luck. From everyone in this studio, stay classy, San Diego.